Good afternoon, students. Myself Dev Sharma, your English teacher, and today in this video we are going to cover our topic from grammar. The name of our topic is sentence reordering. Another name of this topic is jumbled words. Jumbled words or sentence reordering of sentences. These are only one topic. We have to set some words to make a sentence meaningful, and you also have covered this topic in your classes 9th and 10th, and this same topic is in your 11th class. So let's start our topic. Sentence reordering. What we have to do in sentence reordering? We have to identify, we have to arrange some words, some words or the words in an order to make the sentence meaningful. यानी कि हमको कुछ वर्ड्स गिवन होते हैं और हमें उन्हें सेट करना पड़ता है एक ऑर्डर में टू मेक द सेंटेंस मीनिंगफुल, ताकि जो सेंटेंस है वो हमारा मीनिंगफुल रहे, कंप्लीट सेंस बनाए वो. टू अरेंजिंग सम वर्ड्स इन एन ऑर्डर टू मेक अ सेंटेंस मीनिंगफुल इज सेंटेंस रीऑर्डरिंग. ओके, this topic is known as jumbled words, reordering of sentences. So what we will have to do to make a sentence meaningful? First of all, we have to identify the subject of the sentence. We have to identify the subject, objects and other words. सबसे पहले हमें ये आइडेंटिफाई करना पड़ेगा कि हमारा सब्जेक्ट क्या है. हु इज़ द मेन पर्सन, व्हाट इज़ द मेन थिंग इन द सेंटेंस दैट कैन बी द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ आवर सेंटेंस, व्हाट इज़ द ऑब्जेक्ट एंड व्हाट आर द अदर वर्ड्स. सो व्हाट इज़ द ऑर्डर ऑफ द वर्ड्स इन ए सेंटेंस? इन assertive sentences or simple sentences, in assertive sentences our order is, first of all there will be subject, after that we will use helping verb of the sentence, after that main verb of our sentence, after that object and other words. This is the order of our assertive sentence. First there will be subject, after that helping verb, main verb, object and our other words. And if our sentence is question based in an interrogative sentence, in interrogative sentences, first of all there will be question words WH family से related, और अगर WH family से related भी words नहीं है फिर भी हमें interrogative sense लग रही है, then we will use helping verb, after that subject, after that main verb plus object plus other words. This is our order in interrogative sentence. And in the last of the sentence we will place question mark in the last of the sentence. And in exclamatory sentences में we will place question mark, exclamatory mark at the end of the sentence. And in imperative sentences we use first form of the verb in the starting of the sentence. ठीक है? These were our main rules. If sentences are assertive, we will place full stop at the end. If our sentence is interrogative, we will place question mark. Assertive, imperative में भी लास्ट में full stop होती है. Interrogative and exclamation mark in the exclamatory sentences. To clear out this topic, we will take some examples. क्योंकि उसी के बाद फिर आपको अच्छे से आपको ये अटेम्प्ट करने आएंगे, तभी वो आपके लिए इजी रहेगा. Okay, we will now take some examples. First example, pain. Have. In I. Second example, last, you, me, I, pen, the, have, give. Let's take another one. The hands we shook with host. Let's solve our examples. First of all, we will look at the words. Pain, the, have, shoulder, in, I. So what should be our subject in the sentence? First of all, we will place I. Subject. After that, helping verb have. I have. मुझे है. क्या है? Pain. I have pain. कहाँ है? In the shoulder. ठीक है? I have pain in the shoulder. Second example is last you me I pen the have gave. Lost I have lost the pen you gave me. है ना? This will be a complete sense. I have lost the pen you gave me. Our third example is the hands we shook with host. We is the subject. There is no helping verb in the sentence. We shook the hands with the host. This was our third sentence. Our fourth example is a flower what it beautiful is. These are words in the sentence. A flower what it beautiful is. So हमें लग रहा है कि ये एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस है बिकॉज देर इज नो सेंटेंस, देर इज नो सब्जेक्ट इन द सेंटेंस. व्हाट ए beautiful flower it is, and in the last we will place question mark. Let's take an example from the interrogative sentences. You like what to eat do. So we will arrange these words. First of all we will write what. What do you like to eat? As we can see it very well that the sentence is interrogative, so we will place question mark at the end of the sentence. Another one example, praised C B to likes. Our subject in the sentence is C. Likes, here is this is sentence of present indefinite. She likes to be praised. This is our sentence. So to understand this topic thoroughly, students, you will have to practice this topic again and again. Okay, thank you, students.